Hello everybody and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. I got my friend Ares along with me and we have played it slightly, not very far though. We've haven't really gotten anywhere to be honest. But we know how the game functions at least. And we will be doing some slight challenges. First of all, we will take on the challenge to only play as characters that are pre-created, like the Red Prince, Luce, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Ifan, and so on. And for a secondary challenge, we will only use the starting class that you can choose. Because there are several starting setups or presets that you can choose to have your character in. Like, you can customize them as you wish, but these starting setups, they have some special traits, special abilities, and all that set up. So for an extra challenge, we will be using those. And for the third challenge, we'll be playing it on Tactician mode, which is basically hard mode. So we're doing all this, and we're gonna see how far we can get before we become stuck, or we really can't play anymore because we can't. We aren't good enough. So let's see if we can all do it, right? And there we are. We're finally in the game. Starting off as a giant elf and a red-headed woman.
What did they do to me?
You know, the usual stuff.
Let's get our bearings. Ah, you're up. Yes.
Okay, which one of us tuck?
Nice bit of work.
I don't think any one of us actually starts with persuasion.
Yeah, you can talk to her.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
What to choose? I can take this one.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
Oh no, not the scrutinizing gander.
You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you?
Can never end
Perhaps
well.
a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. But why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Now, we have done this part several times before, and figured that if we do the number one, we will backfire on ourselves. But
Do it anyway.
for the giggles of it, why not?
Bolts of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back.
Well, that was a weird animation cancellation of like the masses. Like, what the hell happened?
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Still don't quite get what they're up and like. Why Source so bad? I know that they can't like it. It drags in like the voidlings and all that stuff, but
Murder here.
is that so bad? I mean, as long as you're careful. I mean, well, anyways, yes, as I said, we have played it as many times before, and so we kind of know like the beginning and all that stuff. But we'll still go through it in our own pace. Try and talk to as many people as possible.
Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
I'm gonna leave it at you and run around collecting
A
shit.
bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie
Yeah,
at angles.
for some reason he just loves
Her
collecting
face amid
poo.
the mess.
Easy now. You're paling me arse. Why don't you move
Here,
on?
have a bucket.
Waters is investigating. She'll
Yes.
figure out who did it. Always does.
Now, if you haven't played this game ever before, which I do not know, some of you have, and those who have played this game knows what that bucket means. I will show you very soon. It's a very, very funny thing.
Move along.
Ah, let's talk to this
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Magister, shall we?
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
And there will be a lot of talking in the beginning, as you know, it's the beginning of the game. They try to like get you into everything that's going on and stuff. So it'll be a little bit of slower episode in the beginning.
I was on
It will
duty
drag
in
itself
your
up
room
when we get a bit further in.
You were asleep the whole time.
Mostly else failing
You're
at
one of the
combat.
only indisputably innocent
Shh!
people on the
Don't
ship.
don't spoil it.
Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Thanks. I just
Aye,
wanna
aye,
catch
Captain.
whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Well, okay. Now, she gives us the task, like, try and find some evidence so we can maybe find the murder. But, as of when I did this first time, I thought I could actually find some clues. It appeared that it's impossible to find. And I randomly managed to get a lantern, whatever. You can't really find any clues, as there isn't one, except if you follow the story. Regardless, let's talk to these guys.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
You will understand very soon what I mean about we can't find clues.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Now, there is a reason why I do most of the talking in this one, and that is because I am the one who's recording it. Even though my friend Ares here has, I would say, the most knowledge of the game, but it is more interactive if, like, we have one person that's trying to talk to most people in here,
Same as he was
or
14
in
years
general.
old.
It'll
The only
swap
difference
up
is somebody gave him
and
a
change
bit of
up a little bit
soul,
when
now
we
he's
get further
doing
into the
bits.
game. So, bear with me for the time being.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same, but Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, elf, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
What did you do? No, seriously, what the hell did you just do? Started raining inside the boat.
Magic?
Dude, seriously. You guys see what I have to deal with? Like, I have to deal with this.
I'll
God
find
damn
out.
it.
I always do. Now away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Yeah, that is Ivan, one of our perhaps future companions. Only time will tell, wouldn't it? And here is Beast,
A broad
another
dwarf
one of them.
sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And
Ship sounds like a bloody sick man.
from the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more. Listen close.
Let's close our eyes.
This is an absolutely terrible ship. The medical cabinet is empty.
It's probably just to give us more of the joy. I still have no idea why the bloody hell they called it the island which will cleanse you for joy. When you're literally taken there against your will with a bloody neutering collar around your neck.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing.
There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo. Good news. No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Man, this guy really knows his ships. He used to be a captain after all, so he should do it. But, that is some serious knowledge. Oh no, he made it raining. Bloody hell.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here. Yeah, no indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank ye kindly, kiddo.
He continues stroking his beard, a beatific smile on his lips, and doesn't acknowledge you anymore.
I was stuck to this little dwarf. I don't know whether there's so many dwarfs in here.
They ought to let you taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
Ah, here is the Red Prince, our third follower, which might join our team. But we'll see. We'll all see later.
Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Oh no.
The lizard looks you up and
Hey.
down, like a
Talk to
father
the dog.
fetching horse.
So I shall, after I
All
talk
of
to
a
these
sudden,
two
he grips you
lizards.
firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After
I'm
all,
drunk.
I can't expect to find prime merchandise on
Yeah,
a
what
small
else is
little
new?
ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no. And don't even mention the demon's
There was no in
pasties
betweens. I had to go into the
turnips.
very bad one.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Yes, I'm gonna tell him I'm very good with a needle, but
Yes, well,
yeah.
I'll count that as a no. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
Well, I might be able to manage that on myself, but you're a lizard and I'm an elf, so I have no clue. But I'm gonna go with this one,
The very
cause
basics, then. I suppose that's a start.
yeah,
So, 3
going
questions
months
asked,
without
3
bathing
questions
is a bit
answered.
weird,
Let's
even for this
evaluate,
time.
shall we? As per your own testimony, you can groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle and the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit.
Hey, do not diss dung beetles. I've heard they can be rather deadly. And you really shouldn't make fun of a monkey's fashion sense. We all know what monkeys do when they're angry. Am I right? Am I right? Someone's gonna get poo in his face.
That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
Oh, thank God! I'm so happy right now. Like I would never like this guy just because of that word. Like he was his fucking. Ah yes, Smirk can say he's a dead man. To a guy we'll probably have on our team later.
I'll have you know that threatening one's master is punishable by death. You'll never attain the rank of slave with manners such as that.
But you're not my master, and I'm no slave, so ha! Joke's on you.
Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear?
Like, I mean, if you would just not have called it a slave, but maybe, you know, like a helper or a servant, you know, it doesn't sound as bad considering it's a prince. Eh.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer
What is with the
fur
bloody
than
lizards
boiled
and all their
beef and
slaves?
tubers, too. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Ah, what is it? Doug, no, okay. Shit, I missed the talk button. Come back here! Doug, nailed it.
Sorcerer! Blood? No. Go!
Yes, is it?
Good.
Oh?
I'm talking to the Red Prince.
Oh no, okay,
I have my own dialogue option.
Okay, I gotta see this. Scroll down.
Third question.
Just keep chewing your hair, it was already in your mouth anyway.
Dear Lord, I might as well try and teach mathematics to a dog chasing its tail.
But we have a dog over here.
So,
He likes to
3
bark and
questions
stuff.
Asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate. As per your own testimony, you can cook, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad
Not
to
sure
say I
which
must
one of
deny
us
you
were the
test
worst then.
still.
But yeah, as you guys saw, I talked to the dog. My starting setup, which was the but I think it was a summoner. Yes, they start with a talent called Pet Pal, which allows me to talk to animals. It's a very fun ability. Oh, there's a sheep over here. Definitely looked at it.
I'm not suited for this. It's sea cow, not sea sheep.
Okay, I love this sheep. We gotta save this sheep, man. This sheep needs to be saved.
Haven't got any shears, have you? People these days.
Well, at least he like wants us to use a safe tool as a shear, so you know. I like that sheep. Okay, that's priority one.
She's a really good singer.
Need to get that sheep off the boat.
Listen. La 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 la. Are you an elf? Wow. I want to be an elf when I grow up, but without the scar.
Can we kill this kid? He didn't like my scar.
You look a little bit elfish. Maybe your daddy was an elf. My
Fun,
daddy's
he
name
liked
is
me.
Peter. He's waiting for me at home.
Who liked you?
The kids.
Well, I mean, like one of them did say they wanted to be an elf when they grew up, but he didn't want to have the scar. It's a pretty damn cool scar, as long as you know don't get it in the same manner. Now, we're almost out of here. Just need to talk to one weird guy more. Then we're out.
The elf is
I'm filling the ship with water.
famous encyclopedia. He looks up.
A spoiler alert much?
You can see it. Look at the floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy I'm not wearing shoes right now.
He reaches out and examines your face, tugging at your ears and prodding your nose.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I am not as brittle as all that, young lady. My fingers will hardly... Although perhaps you mean... Oh dear.
Now the question is, how long is the water gonna stay?
How difficult.
I am a bit afraid to find
You'll
out.
have my apologies, fellow elf. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on
I hope it stays.
And I even forgot to say that this Faden guy is the last of our companions. Fortunately, we can only have 2 of them, so so 2 of these people will have to stay back at Fort Joy once we arrive there. But you know, some sacrifices must be made. Might do some quests with them later on. We might swap them out. We do not know. We will figure it all out.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Understanding is all rather relative. Take this book, for example. I understand all of it, and yet none of it makes sense. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
It dwarfed everything that went before. What the hell does that even mean? Beast? He might know. He's a dwarf. Like, tell him about the war between Divine Order and the Black Ring. It dwarfed everything that went before.
It made everything else seem smaller.
Must have been, but like, that's a bit of a mean thing to say.
No, it's not.
Most unusual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I'm fine. I just want to say this that do not try and understand religion. It just doesn't work, man. It never works.
Of
Who
course you
knows?
don't
The
have
game
any
is
use
called
for
Divinity.
information. Why did I expect anything else?
But
Now,
regardless, like
please run along.
he's
I
trying
have
to
a world to
understand the
decipher.
beginning. It's impossible then to understand the beginning unless you were in the beginning.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to
So,
take his
yeah.
eyes off his book or respond to your questions.
Well, that was Fane, or companion. But now that we talked to everyone, let's move on out.
Register, ma'am. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Trust me,
About
with
the worst.
Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know.
Godvoken.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Can I kill him? Can I kill the Godvoken? I'd always wanted to kill a god. Just never quite figured out which god.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbows
Look at
trained
him.
upon her, as she's
Already
being
on
interrogated
stealing
by an
shit.
officer.
Dear God.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
This is the part that I said that we couldn't find any proper clues because it was her. And you know, we had to actually progress through the story a little bit to actually find her. So yeah.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Yes. Why do you mean there are others whose lives must
Means
end?
your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
My journey draws to a close. But I just started the
She
game.
reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh, shit just got real.
create a scene.
Yeah, shit just got real.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the void will they'll end us all.
Yeah, people are really afraid of the Voidwoken. Especially considering there are some pretty big and nasty Voidwoken out there. That's why they want to, like, remove Source, but
She
yeah.
smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
And shortest battle in history. Yep, that's all she wrote. Truly, that was the entire battle. Like the start fight and
Happening.
yeah.
No time for chat.
I sent you some gear.
Yes, now pick up the shit from these dead magisters. And I will equip stuff. Aha, we must equip the bucket. This is what I was talking about. Bucket. You see? Just that part, totally worth getting in the game. Like, how can you not like wearing a bucket? Like, I'm serious, like, it's a bucket on your head. Like, how can you not like it? Wait, are you up here yet? You are not up here yet. I went upstairs.
God damn it!
See if there is
The
anything.
sheep is dead.
Need to get off this wreck and quick.
No, what happened to him?
Got killed in the attack.
No, I'm gonna kill that bitch. I like that sheep. I'm gonna murder that bitch. I want vengeance on my good friend the sheep.
If he was a good friend, what was his name?
Well, first of all, it was a her, and it was sheepy. Because, you know, she's on the ship, on the sea, so sheepy. It probably was a joke, but, you know, she had good humor. Oh, gold!
There's a dog here.
Ah, yes, I forgot about him. Did I just pressed the button. I shall talk to him shortly. What is this? Tea herbs. Ooh, cool. I can make tea. I like it. So much stuff to loot on this side. And that's all I can loot. To the dog! Ah, you are talking to Fane again.
Yeah.
Yes, guys. He somehow managed to teleport himself a floor up. Did you loot the room with the dog? You did not. And it is my job. Oh, a mug of beer. Beer! Can't say no to that. A lot of stuff. Like it. Doggy! Talk.
The hound paws desperately at his snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching. The dog notices you.
Get out of here, doggy.
Snarls. The hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge. It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
A dog really don't like sorcerers, but that's what he's trained to do. And what idiot decorated so that the windows that can't be closed is directly above the beds? Probably a good way to wake people, but you know, you probably will not have a very good sleep.
Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please, make it stop.
I will make it stop. It's nice, doggy.
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
Let's see if we can loot. Have you looted at the bottom here? Okay. So, does that mean we're done down here then? Look at this guy. Fane's back. But there's a secret with him. Which we'll all tell you later. Ha ha ha. Okay, why is that door open now? Did you lockpick it or something?
I found the key.
Fantastic. I will go in there and probably die. And I managed to lock the door.
Read the description of the effect in the room. The name of it.
Where do I read this?
Just keep your mouse over the fog.
Death fog. Instant death for living. God damn it. Why aren't you a walking corpse or something? I wonder what's over here though. Just
We can try it with another character sometime later.
Oh, a cracked sword. Why, yes, I will take that. Well, there's only like 2 people down here we can loot, so let's go up the stairs.
Here we have some armor.
More buckets?
No.
Oh man.
Actual armor.
But like, who wants actual armor when you can wear buckets? I'm just saying here.
You're coming up?
I am here. Ow.
I'll take that bucket knife.
Hey, I mean, it's better than a shovel knight. I mean, no harm to shovel knights, though. Like, I mean, sometimes knights just have to be on a budget, so they take a shovel and get it sharpened or something, so you know. Sometimes you just have to make do. Oh, he's there again. Okay, attack, and damn it. Can you kill him? Oh. Do not use electric. You will hit me. See, look, a giant tentacle. It's basically Kraken.
Don't worry.
That's
It's a cooldown.
That's what I meant by there's some big and deadly beings there in the ocean. Or in the world in itself. Look at those tentacles.
This is going to hit the incarnate.
You didn't even kill it. It had like 6 HP. How did you not manage to kill it?
Because I only have 2 offensive spells. And both are on cooldown.
Wow, I had a totem that literally did everything for us. Like, dear God.
Didn't do everything. I froze them.
Yeah, but he killed both of them. I like that totem. Any good loot around here, though? Oh, I see a bucket. Bucket! Must acquire bucket.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
Got it. Alright, oh, there's another dead guy over there. You're supposed to use rain.
I know, it's on cooldown.
Oh, god damn it. Well, then I guess we'll be standing here a little while then. Man, those tentacles are huge. I get some money and a staff and nothing. Really? You're a knight and you literally had nothing? I am disappointed in you. Well then, let's head on over here where we're actually supposed to go, because, you know, we're slow.
We're slow and we didn't choose the most damaging presets.
Okay, let's get on this boat.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
I will throw my
The dwarf
bucket
drags it one
on
away
him.
by ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down
That's a waste of a bucket.
I have 2 buckets.
It's still a waste of a bucket.
Yeah, he's not worth it. The bucket is more valuable than him. Yes, I'm gonna call you a yellow-bellied coward.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna be the death of your entire family. I am downstairs. Where are you? I'll go in there, and I'll go over here. Hello, any survivors?
Get yourself up the ladder.
Ah, there are some survivors. Beast boy. Oh no, wait. Beast pirate. Hey.
Most of the water left in here is still here. I could, in theory, possibly electrify the entire room.
No. Just no. No. No.
I'm trying.
No!
Damn it. Didn't work.
You piece of poo. You're truly a piece of poo, you know that?
I tried.
Our second survivor reveals himself.
Right, did someone else use electric in there?
Maybe, I don't
Wait.
know.
Beast has an electric attack.
Summon. Oh my god. That first attack was like, holy shit, I was about to go crit or something. Yeah. Oh my god, why do they always end up with 1 HP? I do not understand. Why did you close the door?
So they would go for you.
Wow. I have like the worst teammate ever.
You have the incarnate, I don't.
And just because I can summon him, that doesn't mean you should try and murder me. I think there's one left in here.
Yeah, there is one over by beast.
Ow, fuck! Apparently there was some ice right there.
The funny thing is that wasn't me.
No, I'm thinking actually that was the Voidlings themselves. Why does my little... Why does my incarnate have a healing spell? I don't understand.
Because it's a water incarnate.
Wait a minute. Ah, yeah, somebody on water, didn't I?
Yeah, because I filled the entire room with water before we left it.
And I really start to learn those things.
Sounds like she needs help.
Let's go help this bitch. Wait, are there more yellow dots over than on the other side of the ship?
Trying to stem the
No.
bleeding of a gushing wound.
Everything else was dead.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture.
Anyone down here that wasn't a possible companion is dead.
Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide.
Well, there goes that incarnate.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm, her eyes locked with yours. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
See, this is what happened when you fill the boat with water. It can't hold it.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Oh, and these tentacles probably had something to do with it too, but let's just imagine that it was you who broke the boat.
Hey, I stopped it from being lit on fire.
Ah, the Kraken. That's why they don't want swords, by the way. Oh yeah.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
There we are. We lived because an angel came to us or something, I don't know.
I think I got smacked upside
But
the head by one of
that
those
will be
tentacles.
the end of episode 1. I will be posting out one new episode each week. I have no idea why I'm that naked, regardless. Why the hell are the bra made of leaves? I do not know. But it will be a new episode each Friday. I will bring Ares, this weird redhead, with me every Friday. And let's not forget the bucket heads. Buckets are important. Always remember your bucket. And I'll see you all next one. Bye bye.